Greetings, YouTube. You have worked your way back into the WGS Arcade. Let me explain what I've done so you guys can understand what that little blip on the screen means. I've set a waypoint because we have to find uh, core relays, and all right, so technically I'm going to be going in this direction. While at the same time, well, you know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and power up a little bit. Wait, I can't. Wait, why can't I power up this? I have 2 shards. Why won't it let me upgrade anything? Oh, it's probably waiting for me to do the core relay. Okay, I understand that. As I'm trying to interpret everything that's on here properly. Would okay? So what am I missing? What am I missing? Hold on. Bang. Would this be for like vents and stuff like that? I wonder. Wait. Hold on. Let's subdue you. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Alright, I get it what it is now. Alright, hold on. Let's wait. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Alright, so, yeah, okay, so basically they're... Oh, are those drugs? Okay, so that would explain the blue little symbol, you know, those are drug dealers. And they're very, very, very bad. So... Alright, hold on, Alright, let's try to get back to my little blip that I've done. No, one thing that seems to bother my folks, my mom in particular. I'm not going to mention her name because if I mention her name on my YouTube channel, she's not going to be a happy camper. Let's just leave it at that. And I know when she always pesters me about when I'm going to find a girlfriend. And hold on.
Well, that hit the spot.
Okay, well, upgrades available now. Alright, hold on. Alright, well, what can be upgraded? Why is it not letting me? Oh, I gotta be... Alright, I'm not at the right karmic level. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now, for a while, I've always... In fact, just recently, there was a little bit of an incident where... Well, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but let's just say a very expensive piece of video game equipment that I have got destroyed, and this person has no idea why he did it. Sorry, is that a core relay? Is that what I've been looking for? Or is that a tracker drone? That's a tracker drone. Okay, and I know there are 3 upgrades available. And I think we got some more druggies over there. And am I seeing another tracker drone coming my way? Or is it up in the sky somewhere? Because something is moving. Something was definitely moving. So this wasn't the where I needed to be area. I'm not even sure what happened. Now, back to my school days. You know, it was basically our 8th grade prom that was coming up, or basically our graduation, the dance after, and let's just say yours truly, well, for one thing, can't dance, doesn't like it, never had fun in any, but during my 8th grade years, let's just say, you know, the puberty hormones, what am I looking at? What's coming down? Is that like a mobile command I might need to take out? Me and my bright ideas. But take down the DUP, and stuff happens. Could knocked you out. Knocked him out.
Help me!
How does smoke heal a person? I have no idea. So...
Guess I overdid it.
Yeah, I know I gotta find Corby. You know what? I just thought about something. Mission objective, the stars. That's probably where I need to go. I am an idiot of the highest caliber. Now, back to my story. There was a girl that I will admit, in my 8th grade class, in my youth, and like I've said before, I will not... Tracker drone. Where are you going? Come back here. I know you were around here. Where did you go? Gotcha. Let's get, and let's take your shirt.
Tasty.
There was a girl that I did have a crush on, and I've said before, I will not name names. You know, out of respect. You know, I say that like I shouldn't respect the person after what they've what they've done to me, but there are some people who deserve it, and there are some people who don't deserve it. Again, I think it might be coming across.
Reg, man, you should see this place. It's completely deserted. No ferries going in or out. Or
Same thing at the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out, the DUP's got this town sealed tight.
it's not going to be easy. I think the DUP does this to every town they get called to.
Apparently, that's what they say.
Why would people even put up with that?
Because when it comes down to it, most folks aren't willing to trade life for liberty or the pursuit of happiness.
That can't be it.
Alright, okay, I might have guessed wrong. But, oh, let me help this person. Oh, damn. I hope they don't have any big DUP guys over here. think that's a core relay. Let's subdue you. And let's drain this core relay. And see what we get now. That looks to be like the cinder missile I saw on the... Press L1 to throw a non-lethal sulfur bomb, coughing at enemies.
You know, secondhand smoke is bad for you.
Okay, wait, where's the other guy? Okay, that's a great way to subdue him without taking him out. Alright, and I got some shards. I have shards. Let's see. Oh, not that. Where's the sulfur thing? Wait, are you telling me I can't upgrade the sulfur thing? There's Vent Dash, there's... I don't want to do... Wait, is this it? Sulfur bomb. Okay. Can I upgrade it? And I can't upgrade anything until I'm a level 2 karmic. Alright, let's... Speaking of that, is there a druggy thing over here? Because I see that symbol for it. It might be on top. But back to my story. In my 8th grade youth, you know, I had the crush on the girl, and I never really had back then self-confidence. And, well, I have self-confidence today to do, you just got smoked.
I see somebody.
Come on, I'm just trying to get you to cough. Now, I do have a bit of self-confidence today. As a... Wait, what's coming at me? Oh, he's a rock soldier? Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I passed you up. Oh, it doesn't affect you. Okay. Are you wearing like a special suit or something? But, yeah, to finish up, I worked up my nerve to ask this girl out. And I did it over the phone. You know, I tried to do it as casually as I could because I didn't want to be forthcoming. And there's a drone. Now, she said no. Of course. In fact, she said her reason was it's because she had so many people asking her out at once, and me being a dumb idiot, I believed her. One thing I particularly asked her to do was to keep what I did.
Gosh, man, how many DUP guys are in this city?
Yeah, well, luckily you have the advantage in numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because one person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. The Plus, it'll make them underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit them.
You want to do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Why? Spoil the surprise when it happens.
Good point.
Now, like I said, because I didn't want word to get out. As there's a drone, can I shoot it? Can I? I got it down, but where did it go? Where did it land? Well, there's smoke. And there's the shard. I'm gonna have a lot of upgrades to do when I get to the next karmic level. But one thing
Got checkpoints and cameras on just about every corner.
That's the benefit of having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Well, where is it? But I asked her not to tell anybody because I didn't want the rest of the class to know. Because, of course, I knew that everybody else hated me. Can I blow something up right here? And the one thing I asked that girl, and I thought she was nice. I think we got a core relay down here. And let's see what power we get here.
Okay, so that way's not an option. This better work. That was awesome! It freaking worked!
I'm trying to read what it says on there. Hold on, let me quickly bring this. And while I'm doing that, like I said, the one thing I asked her, and the second I do it, it fucking goes away. But the one thing I asked her not to do was to tell everybody because I knew how they would react. They would shit on me. So she promised, and notice I said that she promised that she was going to keep it quiet. And me being an idiot, I believed her. Well, guess what happened? Yep, she told everybody. And for about a week and a half, they never let it, as I see it. Oh shit, I pushed the wrong one. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it from this distance. But, yeah, they never let it down. In fact, the one key phrase that I heard more than anything was, "Why did you even try?" I didn't want to kill him. I did not want to kill him. But do you understand what that does to a person's psyche and their self-confidence when basically everybody in your class and nearly the whole school thinks that you're not good enough to be with anybody. And it even boiled down to the point where are you coming from? And who are these people that are just up here with random shots being fired? But, needless to say, I never trusted her again. I put myself out there, hoping to be treated like a normal person would. And I wasn't. And I made the decision right then and there that if that's how girls were going to treat me, then I wanted nothing to do with them. And, well, back then I didn't even know what the terminology was. Being asexual. Don't get me wrong, I think girls are hot. I really do. But the issue is they don't think I'm hot. And when you're overweight, like I am, and I know what a lot of you are going to say. You know, why don't you exercise? This might be the year that I do it. But I will not be doing it to find a girlfriend. This would be something I would do for me, for my health, for my benefit. Not for anybody else but me. And that goes out to you guys out there too, who are struggling with their weight the way that I am. Do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Don't do it for their approval. Don't do it to get them to like you. Because if they don't like you now, for who you are, and they come up to you and then suddenly they start liking you after you've gone through a body transformation, that tells you what kind of person that they are. That they only care about looks. And I know this is going to come off as mean and hateful and spiteful, but from my personal experiences, 99.999% of women that I've encountered in Louisiana do judge you by appearance. And if they say they don't, they are lying through their teeth. They are. Whether it be online or to your face. If they say that they don't judge you by the way you look, they're lying. Because they've judged me by the way I look. And they judged me to not be worth a crap to talk to. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode, and on the next one, hopefully I'll have a better subject to talk about, and we'll find that last core relay to get that last power. So with that being said, I am your friendly neighborhood Wrestlegamer, and I will see you at the next Warp Zone. Bye, guys. This is kind of the way my life worked back then. We both got sent to the principal's office. Yes, one of the major promotions is the Wildcat Pro, which is a promotion run by the great Luke Hawks. And I'm not just saying that to